gotta play Bucks here, so we're locking in. Let's go.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Gary Trent is out there with Anthony. And it's Coffey in at the three, the small forward. And for the Warriors, down low to be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die.
Getting ready for the Warriors. Post is checked in for Draymond Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Pajimski's checked in for Bogdanovich. And MP subbed in for Curry. The Bucks also with a sub. Rollins, he's checked in for Anthony. Here's Rollins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Back to Turner. And it falls. 2 for 3. From the field so far. And another home game for MP. Another opportunity for he and his squad to squash a quality team on their home floor. A matchup they haven't been quiet about wanting to win.
Well, it's good to have goals, but even better if you can beat them. And MP and this group have come up short in the win column thus far at home. These fans hoping for more from MP and company.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered in a major way. He ended up with 12 points and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Well, let's see if that rhythm carries over. They will involve him early in this one.
Something that deserves mention here. MP took some extra time before the game to do a meet and greet with the fans here for Fan Appreciation Night.
Yeah, all the credit in the world to MP for making that happen. At the end of the day, the reason guys like MP and all the other stars in the league can get the contracts they get is because of the fans. So nice move from MP to give some face-to-face time. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Tim, it was pretty unique to hear the Warriors vets say they don't want a team to mortgage the future trying to chase one more ring.
Really shows you the selflessness of this group. Here you've got Steph Curry, a top 10 player in league history, who maybe would want one because there's no time like the present.
Thinking more like a GM than he is a star player.
Smart. Keep that cupboard stocked.
On it Antetokounmpo inside. He's watched by Kuminga. Count the basket. Antetokounmpo has got 15 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's the pick. Pass to Pajimski. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Antetokounmpo. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Prince. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 5-point Milwaukee lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Healed from outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
They've got MP. Kuminga is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Brandon Pajimski. And it's Butler in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
It's not about height, it's about heart. That board was all effort.
The shot by Pajimski, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Rollins. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
That's exactly the look they wanted.
Warriors trail by 7. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Deflected. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
That one's good for 2.
And I like whenever Hill attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A different look for Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sims. Trent comes in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim. A 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played BA. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Anthony outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Hield. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Prince is checked in for Rollins. Anthony against MP. Out to Kuminga. Outside Pajimski. Back to Bridges. Pass to Pajimski. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot misses. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Brian, back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Jackson Davis is checked in for Kuminga. Coffee, he's checked in for the Bucks. And the Warriors miss again.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Warriors trail by 9. Bridges outside. This one for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Trent. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo inside. Jackson Davis on him. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Milwaukee leading by 9. On the wing, Anthony. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the take. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, he has yet to put points on the board, and his team is hurting because of it.
Anthony misses. Warriors trail by 11. It's Bridges on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Butler passes to MP. To stop the drought. MP gets it to go through contact.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis' hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Jackson Davis. Bogdanovich comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Curry in for Podziemski. The Bucks also with a sub. Turner's checked in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact. So it's the Warriors now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Bogdanovich has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Smart move feeding Bogdanovich here. A guy who is ready to fire off a shot at any moment.
Anthony with a bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Bridges passes to Curry. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Turner. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
To the inside. Curry. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Turner, a screen on Bogdanovich. Pass to Turner. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Turner's got 7 points.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
MP, the pass to Curry. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo with it. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Turner. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 11. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
What they're getting with Quickly, he plays both ends. Plays with pace, and he can flat out score it.
Yeah, all the tools are there, and the consistency is coming along.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And just halfway through this contest,
making a switch here. MP's checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rollins is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Amir Coffey. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Bucks.
and you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Coffey. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side of the game?
Well, B.A., I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Turner's got 15 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Bridges outside. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Green, and here's Butler. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here is Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. Trent's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Green. Here's Bridges. Looking to get back on track. Oh, what a take from MP.
Well, first the speed, then the touch. Textbook from young MP. 2 minutes.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent outside. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bridges. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. Hields checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Curry. Milwaukee also changed it up. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green comes in for Coffey. And Prince is subbed in for Trent. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Second shot opportunity. Outside Podziemski. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks leading by 8. Pulls it in from the elbow. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
They set the pick. Here's MP. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. The first one falls. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline. Some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Brandon Podziemski. Kuminga is out there with Butler. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. And great job to establish position and square up.
Warriors trail by 8. Here's MP. Out to Hield. Bridges, a screen on Green. Fires for 3. MP no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Pass to Prince. Here's Rollins. And the three-pointer goes. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen. After a rough first half, it's good to see him start to put the pieces together here.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Bridges. Here's Butler. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Doubled by Kuminga. Coffey, the pass to Rollins. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Be rewarded for his efforts right there.
MP right side. Pass to Podziemski. Screen by MP. Podziemski shot is good.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. No good that time. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
MP taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Milwaukee making some changes. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Prince. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
Pass to Anthony. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo surveys. Back to Anthony. Over Curry. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Bogdanovich comes in for Podziemski. And it's Curry in for MP. Outside Curry. Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 19. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bucks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Portis, the pass to Rollins. Back to Portis. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. Green with a screen on Bridges. Rollins, no good. 2 in the cold spell. Booyah! He sinks the triple. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everyone.
All right, MP, how do you feel about this stretch of home games not going quite as well as you hope?
Well, you know, most teams in the NBA are somewhere around 500 for a reason. It's easy to say you want to dominate at home, but as we found out, a lot harder to actually do it.
All right, so what's next? Back to the drawing board, or?
Well, I'm not going to stop setting ambitious goals. That's not happening, Xander. I'm trying to be the best. And that means growing every day, even if I fail. Bet on that. MP, out.